Hey guys, welcome to the pod seat. My name is AJ.
Hello guys, and this is Lex. Again, welcome back to another video.
So,
Uh, Go ahead, AJ.
Hurricane Idalia, or what is it? Idalia?
Italia?
Idalia. There you go. Idalia. Hurricane Idalia is basically uh just rampaged through Florida, and I think it was a category 3 when it made landfall,
It
and
was
think I want to say two people have died. It was
actually
like 9 feet of storm surge.
so
Uh,
far, just about like 10 minutes ago or a few minutes ago, I read it. I was reading about it, and it says three people now.
Two or three?
Three people died
Oh man, yeah,
so
that's a
far.
lot.
Hopefully that's it. And it was 125 miles per hour, level three.
So
So
what it does is whenever like a hurricane goes through like the southern belt, a lot of those gas prices start getting affected. So and then the recovery process, the restructuring process, the a lot of infrastructure needs to get back put together and stuff like that. uh I mean, I've seen a lot of trees fall, I've seen a lot of like land posts fall, but I haven't seen that much real damage from what pictures I've been shown. But it could be like a major test for Florida, uh, and especially for Governor Ron DeSantis, who's running for presidency. So he all eyes are on him right now to see how Florida comes out from this. What do you think, Lex?
well, actually, the state is already having issues with property insurance. There are people who owns property houses. They are complaining that the insurance are way too high, and they don't want to cover certain things. So now we're gonna see how this is gonna go. Because if insurance don't want to pay, that means that the government has to step in, and that means that it's gonna take longer. Anything that the government does is gonna take a while. Um, Also, even though probably didn't the wind didn't do that much damage, but it got places got flooded. That means that the houses are gonna have to be basically guided out and rebuild the inside, maybe roof. But one thing that I was thinking, AJ, is how the state passed that immigration law.
Yeah.
Now, this is going to be a good time for the state and for Ron DeSantis to test this law. A lot of people left the state because a lot of immigrants left the state because they're nervous about, the new law. The thing is, most of these people working on construction, uh, roofing, housing, building the inside, outside, top, the roof, not only on uh, single family homes, but like apartments, buildings. So if they really need this labor force, they will know that is needed right now because of the hurricane. If everything goes well and these people are not needed, maybe it's gonna be a good thing. Maybe Ron DeSantis is gonna say, "You see, I told you, we don't really need these people. Immigrants are not welcome. We can handle this on our own, and we're gonna be okay."
I don't think
But
he's gonna say immigrants are not welcomed. I think he's gonna say illegal immigrants are not welcomed. And I think what's
yes,
gonna happen is
yes, illegal immigrants.
I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna, if it does go well and if he does everything right, like how we're uh like how we're saying, if he imposes whatever, like you said, laws, and it works out and Florida recovers and it's like quickly and swiftly and everything goes good under under his leadership, because he's like over there already right now working to improve Florida's lifestyle, unlike how he said Joe Biden should have been there for Maui. If he does well, he's gonna start putting this in everyone's face, which he should if he does a good job. He should put it in everyone's face and be like, look, we got this, that we had a big hurricane. Even though we had a hurricane, we didn't stop. We have emergency staff and support ready to, assist people who lost homes, who've lost anything during flooding. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get on top of it with the insurance companies and make sure, they make their payments and stuff like that to these people. Because I mean, if the property insurance, like you said, have has been going higher, it's because the property value of these areas have been going higher as well. Which, regardless to say, hey, if the property value goes up, then obviously your property insurance and everything is gonna start going up. It's just like it's just supply and demand. So with that being said, the insurance companies, if they're raising the rates, they should also be the ones paying if there is any major damages. And if all that goes well, he's gonna start saying that, what I did, I scared off all the illegal immigrants. I made sure all the immigrants that actually do want to work, the people that actually do want to stay here and do it the right way, they're all welcomed here. Your state should replicate that, and then I think that would be like, you know, more people, adapting that, especially the red states.
True, but how would that work? Because the, my
Because
question is,
that would show like what that would show basically, people that, hey, if I can do it with the whole state of Florida, then why can't you Democrats even do it in your cities? Like, your cities are falling apart. I know this is about a hurricane and people are, I mean, obviously hurting and stuff like that. But since this topic is brought up, that's the only reason we're, talking about it.
well,
But if you
well,
do
the
look
thing
at the
that
cities, San Francisco looks like a hurricane ran through it without a hurricane running through it.
right, and
Okay.
the thing is that you and I have experience because we live in Texas, and there's hurricane every other year, every other summer, and it takes a while for the people to get back and rebuild their houses, and it takes years because it's not cheap. And also Texas, at one point, I remember they said no people like contractors from other state cannot come to Texas and work and try to rebuild Texas. And the reason why they did it that way is because they didn't want people from, let's say, from New Mexico or Louisiana. They don't want contractors for those states to come here, do the job, leave, and never come back if they did the job wrong and they needed to warranty that work. They're
Correct.
not from the state of Texas.
Yeah.
So the people from Texas were not protected. And that's the reason why they did it that way. And and if they wanted to work in Texas, I believe they needed to give permits or file or open a new business in Texas and get insurance through Texas uh state. But the question to me is, okay, if people wants to go to Florida and work contractors, how easy is it gonna be from somebody else from, let's say, Texas or maybe Georgia to go there and work if they don't have a business based in that state? So it's just things that is gonna come up later. I'm sure they're gonna find a way to take care of it. The most important thing here is the people. People needs to be taken care of. Food, water, and when it's summer and you have no electricity, it gets really hot. So, I hope people's gonna get their electricity back. People's gonna be okay. I mean, 3 people die, and just that's just too many. Hopefully, the numbers are gonna stay low, and we're just gonna pray for them, hoping that everybody is safe.
Well, if you guys are in need of assistance, there are local hotlines that will provide you assistance. Please search your local areas for whatever you need, and if you have lost a home or anything like that, emergency responders are always on the standby, so you can press 911 or 611 or 411, get your local information too.
Thank you guys. And once again, please subscribe, give us the like button, let us know what you think. And if you have family members there and you want to share, you know, any experience that you're going through, let us know. Thank you for your time.
Take care. We'll see you in the next one.